Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 8 of an Elder Scrolls Online Markarth walkthrough. In the previous episode, we had just left the Archthazon Library, and now we've been told to go back to Rebels Retreat, which is the headquarters of Arana's Rebels. I'm on the wrong area here. I need to go to the Reach. Rebels Retreat, right here. But I decided to come back to Markarth because we've got this quest to turn in, this daily quest.
Markarth's skies are quiet. Been busy, have you?
I disrupted a Harrow Storm.
Finally, someone strong enough to do what's required. You performed a great service for the Reach, and we won't forget that. Take this reward and keep your weapon ready. I doubt we've seen the last of these cursed storms. I appreciate your lust for battle, but there's nothing to be done until the fools summoning these Harrow Storms show themselves again. Go get drunk, find someone to warm your bed, and come back tomorrow to win another victory.
Sounds like a plan. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't have another quest for us. But okay, we'll just pick one up later. I want to see, what did I get? I got Witch Knight's Helmet, which is completely useless to a Magicka-based character, okay? Do I want to use this Beach Inferno Staff? No. Okay. So, now we can head to Rebels Retreat. If I can stop wandering around aimlessly and go the correct way towards the Way Shrine. And it's not going to show us now because we're inside the city, but I'm pretty sure that's the correct Way Shrine. Let's see. Yeah, we're right here. I thought about continuing to explore more of Blackreach Archthazon Caverns, but I decided we'll go back there. Pretty clear. As the story progresses, we'll go back there, so we'll explore more of it next time we're there.
Keep at it! Put that silver we acquired to good use, you lazy goat herders!
It's Arana looking down on her troops.
I wondered if you were going to return, Harrier. The worms and ghosts wouldn't stop whispering to me, talking about dark doings and stirring evil, but they were deadly silent about you. Did you catch up to Lady Belaine?
Sort of, but she got away again. She's trying to awaken something she called the Dark Heart.
The Dark Heart, you say? There's a tale as old as the Ridge with an evil heart at its center. Like most Ridge stories, it ends bloody. Belaine might have slipped your net, but we know what she's on about. Thanks to you, this hunt isn't over yet.
Alright, we got a skill point, 457 gold, and a tank helmet.
The story of the Dark Heart. The Ghost Song clan knows it well. My clan. Once. I need to speak with my sister, Nathari. She studied the old secrets. Knows about prophecies, both ill and fair. If anyone can glean the mind of Lady Belaine, it's her.
Old secrets?
Traditions passed down from our foremothers. Like the story of the prophecy of the Dark Heart. It deals with souls, shadows, endings. I know the core of it, but Nathari understands the nuances. Unfortunately, we haven't spoken in a long time.
Would Nathari talk to me?
An outsider? Not likely. We need someone to intercede on our behalf. We need Brayden. He's a friend, and he holds the respect of the clan. If he vouches for you, Nathari might talk to you. He often visits Hroldan Ring to trade news. Meet me there.
Alright, I'll meet you and Brayden at Hroldan Ring.
Brayden can speak to the mood of the Ghost Song clan. Tell him what you told me. I'm sure he'll help us get a meeting with my sister. He's a werewolf, mind you, but I've never had a truer friend. Look for him at Hroldan Ring. I'll meet you there.
What exactly is Hroldan Ring?
Roldan Ring is an ancient site southeast of here. It's neutral ground, a place where all clans of the Reach can gather to trade and share stories. Brayden visits the place a lot. He loves to chatter with other clans.
Why don't you and your sister talk anymore?
Years ago, we argued about what the Spirit Queen's teachings meant for our clan. Nathari believes that we're meant to return to the old ways, the dark ways, to seek Namira's favor. I believe those days are better left behind us.
So you left the Ghost Song clan?
More like the clan left me. My sister turned them against me. As the days grew darker, the Ghost Song Witch has found it easier to see things her way than mine. Regardless, my people will always be my people.
The Ghost Song clan? That's an unusual name.
The Spirit Queen often speaks to the witches of my clan. My former clan. Oh, we honor all the spirits of the Reach. But the Spirit Queen herself chose our foremothers to be the keepers of dark and powerful secrets.
The Spirit Queen?
You know her as Namira. And yes, she is a spirit of death. Your soft priests and their stone houses see her as a fearsome spectre, fools that they are. Reachfolk know the Spirit Queen is a guide. She watches over us when we take that final journey.
So your friend Brayden is a werewolf. Can we trust him?
And your friend is a vampire.
That's true.
Werewolves are Hircine's chosen. Many of the Reach's greatest champions are skin changers. Brayden and the other werewolves are nothing like those Grey Host Ravagers. They're the clan's loyal protectors.
Okay. I will go to Heraldon Ring and see if I can find Brayden. Alright, now... should I have stayed up there? Looks like maybe I should have stayed up there. Going the wrong way. So let's go up this way. Yeah, we're well on our way now. So I was hoping to see the announcement about the new storyline in ESO, the Gates of Oblivion. It was supposed to happen this Thursday, but because of the presidential inauguration, they postponed it until next Tuesday. Seems like kind of a strange reason to postpone a video game announcement, but okay. It's going to be a little bit later before we find out about it. I will certainly be doing a walkthrough of that. Just like I've done of the Standard Edition of the Greymoor Edition, once the new chapter is out. But we're probably not going to find out much about the chapter yet. It's just going to be information about the first dungeon DLC. Regardless, it'll be interesting.
Brayden, what news of the Ghost Song clan?
Your sister led the clan to Lost Valley. I was about to join them. Who's the outsider?
An ally against the Grey Host. I'll let them tell you themselves.
An outsider walking alongside the great and powerful Arana. That's not a sight I thought I'd see today. And she says you're an ally. Tell me, outsider, why do you care what happens to the Reach?
I'm trying to stop the Grey Host. We need to talk to Arana's sister.
An outsider come to fight outsiders. I wish you hadn't brought your war here in the first place. Speaking with Nathari is going to be difficult, even if she would agree to such a meeting. She's taken the clan to Lost Valley Redoubt.
You know, I didn't bring the war here. The Grey Host did, but okay, the Lost Valley?
That's just what the Reachfolk call it. It isn't actually lost. We know exactly where it is. It's a sacred place from a darker time. Nathari said the time had come to return to Lost Valley. Promised the clan a great revelation.
What kind of revelation?
I'm not sure, but I'm no witch. Some of our rituals aren't meant to be shared with outsiders, I'll tell you that much. Still, If Arana says it's important for you to speak to her sister, I believe her. I'll vouch for you, outsider.
Tell me more about Lost Valley.
As I said, the place is sacred to us. The Nords built a great barrow there, but long before that, Lost Valley was a place dedicated to dark worship.
Dark worship?
Not all Reachfolk practices involve blood and sacrifice, but many of our oldest traditions do. Lost Valley was a center for such activity once upon a time. Oh, don't worry. You're helping Arana. I won't offer your heart to Namira. Not today.
And I guess I won't offer your heart to use in my necromantic rituals either. Arana tells me you two used to be good friends.
Yes. We grew up together in the Ghost Song clan. I was furious when the clan banished her. I almost followed, but I couldn't. The clan needs my protection, especially now against the Grey Host.
Lost Valley Redoubt. A revelation. I don't know what Nathari is planning. I don't like the sound of it. We need to see what's going on in Lost Valley. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'll meet you there. See what's the fastest
I'm off
way to
to
get
Lost Valley. If you want to find your sister, that's where she'll be.
Why Lost Valley, Nathari? What are you planning, my sister?
Is she gonna say something different now?
Lost Valley Redoubt.
No, same thing. Okay. So it looks like there's a down ramp. Did I just see a side quest? No. I'm seeing things. So yeah, it looks like there's a down ramp, kind of trail down the hill to get down here. And then we can just head east. Can't pass up a water hyacinth. Hyacinth, however you pronounce that. You know, this is near Gloomreach, where we spent so much time before. We picked up a daily quest immediately after finishing it. We picked up a daily quest to go back there. I'm tempted to go in there and do that daily quest. But let's go here first.
This Grey Host scout has been clawed to pieces. Brayden's work, I presume. But why are these Brayden must have gotten here ahead of us. I'd recognize his handiwork anywhere. It seems that the redoubt is overrun with Grey Host troops. We'll need to get past them to reach the old ritual site.
Unfortunately, I interrupted her. I missed that last part of what she was saying, but that's alright. Where's the ritual site?
The Nords built their barrow over the caves that were once used by my ancestors. The Spirit Queen led the first Ghost Song matron to a spot deep beneath the redoubt. I think that's where Nathari has taken the clan.
You make it sound like no one else has used this place in a long time.
They haven't. My mother had the entrance to the barrow concealed when I was a young girl. No one has used it since before I was born. I always knew those old stories interested my sister. But I never expected her to lead the clan down there.
Tell me more about your sister.
Nathari is younger than me, but way too sure of herself. When I was the clan's matron, I tried to mentor her, but she follows her own heart. Witches can be a stubborn lot. Only wish she heard others as well as she thinks she hears the Spirit Queen.
What do you think the Spirit Queen is saying to Nathari?
Doesn't matter what I think. It's what Nathari believes she hears. What she sees in every sign important. From what Brayden said, she thinks it's time to return to the old ways. Blood sacrifice and dark magic. I wanted nothing to do with that.
Is that why you're no longer part of the clan?
Nathari wanted to be matron, and the clan. They were ready to choose her over me. I wanted to forge new traditions, but she promised them Minera's blessing if they heeded the old ways. Fear and superstition are powerful motivators.
How do you know that Brayden killed that scout?
A werewolf killed this vampire, and it wasn't one of those Grey Host mongrels. Brayden would have easily beaten us here. And I know his preferred method for delivering a quick kill. I imagine we might see more of his handiwork inside the redoubt.
You know what? We are so close to this daily quest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go finish it right
We'll wait
quick.
here till you return.
Okay, just wait there, Arana. I'll be right back. I'm just realizing how quickly we could go in here and get these eggs and then come back. I don't normally like to do daily quests in these walkthroughs, but this is one we haven't done before, so at least it is sort of new content in an old area, but still a new quest. Yeah, this is gonna be... There's only one strange egg. This actually should be fairly quick. Just have to run through here. I'm gonna run past all of these. There's not even any monsters to kill. I wonder why. Well, there's one. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get up. This place has multiple levels. So I'm going to need to get up on the second level. But I believe there's a ramp down here. Running out of stamina. Here we go. I think this is taking us up to the second level. Alright. That's all we've got to do? Easiest quest ever. Now I just need to get out of here. Alright, you want to die, I'll kill you. I'm a merciful necromancer. I just leveled. I think we've got 2 skill points to allocate now. Maybe 3, let's see. Which one do I want? Does it matter? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah!
Alright, we have 2 skill points. So... looks like we still can't morph Harness Magicka. Why not? Oh, it's still not leveled. Alright, we can't get any of this stuff. So... what do I want to do here? How about... let's get some spell resistance. And reduce the effectiveness of snares. That sounds good. We'll go back to taking advised abilities when we level some of these abilities that we have. And can finally, do something about it. Whoa, that was cutting it close. Alright, we finished that daily quest. Next time we're in town, we can go ahead and turn it in and get another coffer. And some experience points. In the meantime, I'm going to switch back to this Awakening Darkness, the main story quest.
Like the Grey Host is guarding this place.
Ah! Gotta keep going up.
First.
Like my buff food wore off.
Doesn't look like the Grey Host attacked my clan. At least not yet. We need to find them. Command camp up ahead. Let's see what they're doing here.
Need to charge my staff.
Lady Belaine said that no one is to interfere.
See what you can find.
Remain vigilant.
Did the Grey Host arrive after the clan entered the burrow? Are they waiting to slaughter them when they emerge, like a wolf gobbling up baby birds as they leave their nest? We need to reach Nathari and warn her that the clan's in danger.
Alright, is she gonna tell me something
Nathari
different? No,
is
okay.
younger than me.
Alright, let's take these Grey Hosts out. I hear them over here.
Destroy the intruder!
Did the Grey Host arrive after the clan?
Alright, let's go ahead and read this letter.
Grey Host scratchings. What does it say?
I don't know, I'm about to read it, Arana. Just hang on. Pintarch Druljura. Rada al-Saran assures me that I can rely on you. It has taken me years to prepare the Gosong clan for their part in the Dark Prophecy. I will not tolerate clumsy mistakes at this late hour. I convinced Nathari that the time has come, that she must perform the ritual required by the Dark Prophecy. Do whatever she asks to make sure she and her clan are not disturbed. While her hold is strong, the clan may balk when they learn what she actually plans to do.
We've
Help them
already
take
had
the
trouble
final
with one
step if needed.
trespasser. Remember, he might not have come alone.
Once Nathari seals the door, keep everyone away. I will await the results. I must be there when the ritual awakens the Dark Heart. Remember, the Gosong clan represents the surest path to our goals. Do not let anything disturb my pet witch.
When one falls, another.
Well, do those scratchings on paper tell you anything about what the Grey Host is doing in Lost Valley Redoubt?
Lady Belaine convinced Nathari to perform a ritual required by the Dark Prophecy.
I never should have let Nathari push me aside. She was always drawn to darkness, even as a girl. Lady Belaine must have found her eager to believe the right lies. Does that letter say what Belaine hopes to gain from my sister's foolishness?
She believes Nathari's ritual will awaken the Dark Heart.
The Dark Heart again. According to the prophecy, death awakens the Dark Heart. By the spirits, what evil has Belaine convinced my sister to perform? We need to find Nathari and stop her before something terrible takes place.
Alright, let's see if I can talk to her out here.
The door to the burrow was sealed many years ago, but I remember the way well enough. We'll find it at the top of the hill. My sister and the rest of the clan should be inside. We need to find them and stop my sister from carrying out this ritual.
Alright, we missed some dialogue there. I
Don't
didn't want
turn
to
your
stay
back
there
on the
and
Harrow fiends.
I didn't want to stay there and end up with
We're going the right way. The entrance is farther up. Keep going.
getting attacked. See, do I have any, you know, I really just have too many defensive abilities. Let's see if there's anything I can change here. Can't really get rid of Force Shock. I need a spammable. The Resistance Flesh is still leveling. I could get rid of Grand Healing, I guess. Let's see what we can put instead of Grand Healing. Could do Death Sith. See how that works. I don't think I need Grand Healing at this point.
We're almost to the summit. The burrow entrance is just ahead.
Remember, I put annulment on here so that it would level faster, and I'm not sure it's really working as intended.
The entrance should be here somewhere. Look around.
Concealed entrance. It's not very well concealed. There's like magical stuff
Ah, you found the rock.
floating
That's
all over.
actually the door, but it will only open for a ghost song witch. Well, look at that. I've still got it.
Good for you, Arana.
My clan is somewhere beneath this barrow. We must find Nathari before it's too late. Convince her that nothing good can come from trying to fulfill the prophecy.
Aha, backpack.
Dark magic, rising all around us. Nathari must have started the ritual.
Alright, we better move fast, I guess.
Dare Nathari allow Grey Host soldiers to prowl these halls? Ritual sacrifices. Nathari wants the clan to return to the old ways. These dead are ancient. Clearly not my sister's doing. In the past, Ghost Song witches made blood sacrifices to the Spirit Queen and the Lord of the Hunt in rooms such as this. My foremothers believed that death pleased our gods. Nathari still holds that view.
What happened here?
My foremothers believed the Spirit Queen granted them power in exchange for the souls they sent to her realm. A death is the greatest gift a mortal can give, after all. This was where the clan performed ritual sacrifices to appease Namira.
So Lady Belaine wants Nathari to perform a ritual sacrifice to awaken the Dark Heart?
Aye. That seems to be where all this is laden. To awaken the Dark Heart, my coven must sacrifice that which they hold most dear. Their own kin. Many Ghost Song clan members are about to die. That's why Nathari brought them here. We must stop her.
Alright. You need to look at this, Nathari.
I can't believe she actually did it. Nathari sacrificed this Ghost Song hunter.
Yep.
Death was once a part of my clan's rituals.
Your sister's gone crazy.
Nathari, no! What have you done?
The hour is upon us, dear sister. You must feel it. The darkness.
You sacrificed our own people! Oh, poor Sagan!
I should have expected Arana to take up with outsiders. She always rejected the old ways. This is no place for one who doesn't hear the spirits of the Reach. You're not worthy to walk these sacred halls.
But the Grey Host is? Worthy? You sacrificed your own people.
And every one of them gave up their life willingly. They gladly died to awaken the Dark Heart from its slumber. Arana may deny it, but this is the day Namira has been preparing us for. We give our souls to the Dark in return for eternal life.
And none of your people refused to lay down and die for you?
You sound like Braden. True believers see the honor in this sacrifice, but not everyone can overcome the fear that whispers in their ears. The flesh quails even when the spirit is strong. No matter. We help them complete their journey.
In other words, you kill them, whether they agree to die or not.
Why does this matter to you, outsider? The Ghost Song hunters, the true hunters, gather below, ready to give their lives for the Spirit Queen. Brayden will too, when his time comes. I shall complete the ritual and awaken the Dark Heart.
Lady Belain is using you. She doesn't care about your clan.
The clan chose me, Arana. The Spirit Queen demands death, and I shall give it to her.
Damn it. I should never have left. No. I can't allow this. We need to find Brayden and the others. This is horrible. Nathari has convinced herself that she's doing the will of the Spirit Queen. And she persuaded at least some of the clan to go along with this madness. We have to find a way to stop her.
Lady Belain and Nathari both believe that sacrificing your clan will awaken the Dark Heart?
Aye. That seems to be the long and short of it. The Dark Heart will beat again, and its power will surge up from the deep places to consume everything. Its darkness will cover the world.
Why would they want that to happen?
The prophecy talks of death and destruction. But it also says that those who embrace it will be spared. There's power in the darkness.
Yes.
Especially for those who believe and hold true to its word. Now let's go try to save my clan from this madness.
Okay.
The old matrons mentioned a ritual cave deep within the barrow. It must be this way.
Trying to remember
Some hunters loyal to Nathari. Surely some must have opposed her.
Trying to remember to switch to my front bar when I kill them so that annulment can level. It's almost up to 4.
More dead. It seems when they did fight back, they were quickly overwhelmed.
Diagram, dwarven mug, polished.
Madness! Nathari will bring ruin upon the entire clan!
Right, learned the design. Oh, it's a player. Sorry.
Or Senin. Not you too, old friend. What's that beside him?
Sinan's note. Damn Nathari! She promised that we'd each have a choice to make here, but the moment some chose to live instead of die, she set the others upon us. The wound I took, it will be the end of me. At least I got away. Nathari has convinced the rest of the clan that dying as a sacrifice will allow them to live forever, but I know the truth. This ritual of hers is about power, and in the end, she'll be the only one left to claim the prize. I hear chanting below from the dark descent. The sacrifices begin soon. I don't know which is worse, dying here alone, or being thrown into that horrible pit with the others. Funny, Brayden always told me that learning to write was a waste of my time. At least it gave me something to do as my blood ran from my body.
What do those scratch marks tell you? Not many of my clan learned the scratchings, but Senin could read and write the Imperial language. He spent years in Markarth's Imperial Guard. What did he write down?
Sinan and some of the others fought back. He was mortally wounded by another clan member.
As we've seen, Nathari has convinced some of the clan to support this mad endeavor. This is Lady Belain's doing. Spirits take that woman. She's laughing far from here and safe, while Nathari does exactly what she wants.
The note mentions the Dark Descent, a pit where the rest of the clan is going to be sacrificed.
I remember that from the stories. A cavern where the floor drops into darkness. That's where the first Ghost Song Witch made a bargain with the Spirit Queen. Legend says the pit divides the land of the living from the dead. Let's keep moving.
All right. Decorative wax, rice, lots of good loot. I mean, not exactly good loot, but loot nonetheless.
Do you feel it? A pool of dark magic from below. We need to hurry. We're beneath the barrow. Reachfolk occupied this place long before the Nords came along and built a tomb over it. My ancestors were the first to sink their roots into this land. I feel something here. An emptiness. A darkness farther down.
Alright, let's go to the darkness. Annulment increased to rank 4. Good, we finally got to rank 4 on it. We just need to fill the bar one more time and we can finally morph it.
The dark heart stirs. You can't stop the prophecy from being fulfilled.
Fool! You can't stop this now!
Whoa! What is that thing? The enemies just keep coming.
Nathari's power is growing. Every sacrifice strengthens the darkness.
Alright, let's stop the sacrifices. I missed.
Below us! The darkness gathers in that infernal pit.
Ugh.
Dark Heart, it's waking up!
Here comes a boss.
The darkness transforms. The dark heart awakens. Give your lives so the dark heart may beat again.
Ah!
Right, sister. The prophecy is fulfilled.
Stop Nathari before she feeds my entire clan to the darkness.
Dark heart hungers.
The darkness. It makes Nathari stronger. I'll try to contain it.
Ah!
Did it, Terrier! Dark Heart returns to its slumber. Raiden, you're alive. Thank the spirits.
I knew Nathari's ideas were folly, but this... With her own hand, she gave her kin to the darkness. She would have killed all of us if you and Arana hadn't arrived.
The real enemy is Lady Belain. She convinced Nathari to sacrifice your clan.
Nathari was a friend once, before she became obsessed with the old ways. If Lady Belain put her on that path, then I've got a score to settle with her. And I'll fight to protect what's left of us, few though we may be.
Will you join Arana and help us defeat Lady Belain and the Grey Host?
Aye, we'll fight.
Good.
There aren't many of us left, but most of us are werewolves. Lady Belain will regret the day she turned our own witches against the clan. That, I promise you. We'll make our way to Rebel's Retreat. I'll look for you and Arana there.
Alright, I'll see you there.
This isn't your fault, Arana. Nathari could only see her own visions, hear her own spirits. Nathari's madness was her own, Arana. We'll follow you.
See if he has
We'll
something
fight
else.
beside you. I'll gather the others and bring them to Rebel's Retreat.
I felt the darkness inside me, pulling me towards the pit, down to something evil beneath the ground.
Anybody else gonna talk to me?
My wife. I tried to stop her. I tried to pull her back. But the shadows reached out and grabbed her. I couldn't save her. They're all gone. Devoured. Like the story said.
Okay, and I can't talk to her.
Go. I'll meet you back at Rebel's Retreat. I want to say a last prayer for the dead before I leave. Maybe I can free my sister's soul from the darkness that took her. Give her some modicum of peace.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna be able to free her from that. She made her decision. In 9 hours? Why is it even alerting me to that? I thought it was going to give me some potions right now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head to Rebels Retreat. My mini-map is completely messing up. 1 minute, it's this giant map, and then the other minute, it's cluttered with all of these icons. It's not zooming in like it's supposed to do.
This is what you bring us, Arana. Frightened pups?
Frightened pups? My hunters are the equal of 10 of yours. Do you care to see our claws and fangs?
Save it for the Grey Horse, Skin Changer. Let's see what they can do on the training field.
What was that all about?
The news that Lady Boleyn was invoking the prophecy of the Dark Heart. I never expected it to lead to the decimation of my old clan at the hands of my sister. Still, I can't help feeling that this was a rehearsal for something even more terrible.
What do you mean, even more terrible?
The prophecy says it takes more than a handful of deaths to awaken the Dark Heart. Oh, Nathari got something to stir, but I think Lady Boleyn just used her to test the waters. The darkness responded, though. Thank the spirits you stopped the ritual.
Alright, we got another skill point. And Reach Warden's Jack. Let's see, do I want to put this on? I might, actually. No, it's stamina. You know what? It'll give me lots of armor. I think it's worth it. Don't mind having extra stamina anyway. Maybe I can put a Magicka enchantment on it at some point to make it a little better. It's a piece of training gear too, so that's good.
I need to consider what happened in the Barrow, Harrier. Think about what I could have done to save my sister. What I can do to save the clans that look to me to lead them. Oh, is that your friend Gwendis over there? I think she's looking for you.
Gwendis?
There you are. That darkness Arana mentioned? I think we found it. Verandis has been studying that dark energy down in the library of Arkstand, trying to figure out what Rada al-Saran and Lady Boleyn have planned. He thinks it might actually be related to the darkness. The Void. Isn't that a terrifying thought?
The Void?
Look, I'm no scholar. I barely believe in this stuff and I hardly understand it. But the Void is the place outside the places. The darkness beyond Mundus and Oblivion. Anyway, Verandis felt a change in the currents. He sent me to get you.
A Ghost Song clan witch attempted to awaken the Dark Heart. Arana and I stopped her.
Well, that would explain it. You might have stopped it from fully awakening, but Verandis says something has changed. Even I could feel it. Come on, Verandis needs you to meet him at Night Hollow Keep. That's where he traced the dark energy to.
Alright, I'll go meet Verandis at Night Hollow Keep.
Night Hollow Keep is down in Blackreach, east of the Library of Arkstand. Verandis is there. He's waiting for you before he continues his search for the Dark Heart.
Tell me more about Night Hollow Keep.
It must have been impressive once, but it's falling into ruin now. Apparently, it was the seat of power for an ancient vampire clan, the Night Hollow. All that's left of them are a scattering of feral beasts. Plus, the place is full of void energy.
What do we know about the Night Hollow vampires?
Not much. I did a lot of digging into the Grey Host, but I never found a scrap about the Night Hollow. We're learning that some of the ancient vampire clans built kingdoms in Blackreach. My guess? The Night Hollow have been hiding down there forever.
There are ancient vampire kingdoms under the Reach?
There were. Skyrim too. It seems that long ago the first clans established an empire beneath the surface. Even Verandis thought it was only a legend. but we're finding more and more proof every time we enter a new cavern down in Blackreach.
Alright, tell me more about this void energy.
That strange dark magic that's drifting around the Library of Arcsand, Varandas calls it void energy. He's been studying it, trying to find its source. That's what led him to Night Hollow Keep.
Does Varandas think the void energy is dangerous?
Well, you know those shades. Varandas says they're souls that got caught in the currents. It twisted them into hungry, hateful shadows. But you also used it to move around, so it's not all bad. He's worried that Rada al-Saran wants that energy.
Okay. Alright, that's going to be it for this video.
I'll meet you down in Blackreach.
In the next video, we're going to go to Night Hollow Keep and find out what's going on. Thanks for watching. See you next time.